And here we are. I'm Chocolate Donuts.
And I'm Jossie Rossi.
Yes, that's
Hi.
Jossie Rossi, and this is Mafia
Hi.
2 again. So you can see it's all exactly as it was. Check this out. We can open the trunk. How cool is that?
Can you put bodies in there?
I don't know. You can't really pick them up and drag them, so I doubt it.
Okay, I know this is really dumb, but the fact that there's all these footprints on the snow really is cool.
It is. It's a nice touch. Look at that. Scrap of newspaper out of nowhere. So the plates are all exactly the same, just like before. You know, we've still got a suit, nice raincoat, hat, car, guns. Same guns, too. I really went... I think so. Anyway, it's been a while since the video, so I may have gotten a couple of minor details a little bit mixed up. I don't know. It looks good to me, though.
Yeah, no.
So let's go for a drive with our buddy Joe.
Oh, so during the last update, Joe's voice sounded really familiar to me.
Yeah.
It turns out it's actually Phil from like all the Hercules things.
That's my junkyard there.
Yeah.
Just drive through the gate.
I wouldn't have guessed, but now that you mention it, it really does. It sounds like him.
This is his one voice. It's like the voice he does.
Yeah.
Hey, look who's here. Hey, Mikey boy, what's going on? Shit, Mike, you can wash your fucking hands once in a while. Now I need a fucking bed.
Hey, I've been working. Working people occasionally get dirty, you know? Besides, I just wiped them off.
With what? The same fucking rag you used to clean the toilet, you filthy fuck?
Put a lid on them. What are you, from the health department, or you want to do some business?
Business, of course. This here's my friend Vito. Vito, this is Mike Bruski. But don't shake his hand. I ain't got that much soap at home.
Nice to meet you, Vito.
Me and Vito go way back. He just come back from overseas and he needs some cash. So I figure he can help with your, supply problem. I can vouch for him.
Uh-huh. Okay. Joe told you about our side business, right? Yeah. I only want regular cars, nothing fancy. You get a cut of every car. I take as many as I can handle. And don't bring no cops around, okay? They follow you here. I don't know your ass from Jesus. You get me?
Got it.
God damn it, Mike! You put your grubby mitts on my fucking coat. I paid a fortune for this thing.
All right, calm down or I'll stick 'em up your ass, you sissy.
You know, dry cleaning costs these
Jesus
days
Christ.
plenty, and who knows if they can even get this filth
You
out.
shut up. Vito, listen to me. I need a Walter Coupe today. I got a few people looking for parts, but I can't find a car.
Because you don't know where to look. Every time I drive down Hunter's, I see one parked by a bar there. I think the place is called the Lone Star.
Isn't that a Moulignan neighborhood? I'll stick out like a sore thumb.
All right, look, I'll give you $350 for it. It's worth the risk, right?
400.
All right, deal.
Vito, come on, let's go. Andiamo. Meantime, I'll be sending you the cleaning bill for my coat.
Yeah, I'll change my address, you rat prick.
Okay, listen up. This is your maiden voyage, so to speak. So try not to fuck it up, eh? Here, Vito, take this, just in case.
Hey, nice. Hey, Mike, you mind if I test this thing out here?
Sure. Knock yourself out. Here you go. Aim for that old wreck over there.
So, this is obviously the 1911. You shoot out tires, and of course, just like in those GTA games,
Hey,
you
made a bad shot. Hey, Vito, see if you can hit the gas.
yeah.
Did I leave gas in that thing?
There's a Polak joke there, but I'll leave it alone.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Fuck you.
All right, that's enough shooting.
Okay, there's another Playboy here, but I ran into the same problem I did in Joe's apartment. It's already gone.
I'm beginning to think you're just lying about the
No,
Playboys.
no. In fact, I'm going to...
It's the one thing that keeps bringing me back to watching these damn things.
Oh, God damn it. Just look, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna make another recording and I'll get that to you in a bit.
I need to see me some honeys or I'm leaving.
And what we're going to have is we're going to have a bonus video with the Playboys from chapter 1 and 2. Well, 2 technically. There wasn't anyone in 1, but it's not important. Anyway, so taxis.
I get the feeling that this kind of mission with the go get
So
the
how's it
car
feel to be
is
back?
more of a
Good.
like sandbox
Feel a lot better with some money.
mission as opposed to
Hey,
a you
what's the
have to
rush?
do it linear
Money
thing.
don't buy you happiness, you know.
I'll get back to you on that in a second.
Don't worry about
There,
the money.
what you just
This
saw
little
there, the
job
cops
is
started
just the
chasing me.
beginning. Pretty
They want to
soon
give me
you'll
a
be
ticket
rolling.
for speeding.
So, Sand Island's still the
Will
same
they?
shithole it was
They
when I
will
got
if they
pull over?
catch me.
No, no,
I'm
please
not going to
actually
let them
do
catch
better.
me. And then I missed my turn,
Well,
so,
what happened?
All the
you know,
movers
because I'm
flew south
speeding
for the
away at
winter.
60 miles an hour on
Of course, it's
icy
still a
roads.
shithole, Vito.
So
You only
allow me
been
to
gone a
demonstrate
couple
that
of
this
years.
car is
It'll take
actually
a lot longer than
very
that for that
nimble.
neighborhood to turn around.
Ooh.
Them people
Yeah,
multiply
this
like
is
rabbits when they
in
go.
most of my
It's even
playthroughs.
worse
This
than
car
when we
sticks
was
with me
kids.
to the very
They even got
end.
some kind
Like,
of gang there now.
it's
What's their
just a
fucking
great
name?
car. I don't know.
Beamers, the Boomers, something like that. I don't
So,
fucking know.
No, that's
what
just
Joe
fucking
is
great.
talking
Hey, what are you
about
worried
is
about? They're animals. All they do is sell dope
one
and
of the
kill each other.
factions,
They ain't
one of
gonna
the
bother a
gangs,
guy like you.
the
And even if
Bombers,
they do, that's why I gave you that pistol.
who run in Sand
Carrying a
Island.
gun now? What's the deal with that?
Can't do business without it.
Is like their gimmick they blow stuff up?
No,
You, really know how
I,
to
I
inspire
don't.
confidence,
I don't know why they're called the Bombers exactly. It isn't really explained. And there goes my turn again. You'd think, you know, I like recorded this twice. You'd think that the second time through I would have less problems remembering which way to turn, but no. In fact, the first-
Vito's been gone. He's been gone at war a long time.
Yeah.
it's coming back to him. But...
it's taken him a bit. You know, they never really specified where that bullet went in, and just, there's some things he doesn't want to talk about concerning his rehabilitation before coming back to Liberty, to Empire Bay. I mean,
Liberty City. Nice.
Oh God, I'm a horrible LPer now. Okay. Yeah.
Ah,
So
man, how
I'm
nice
looking
this
at those
neighborhood is.
houses.
You know
The
something?
reason is
One of these
those
days,
houses
I'm gonna buy a
are
house here.
where you took the demo, where you started in the demo.
Hey, what are you
Now,
breaking
admittedly,
up?
in the
Let's focus window
mission
shopping.
that was in the demo,
Every year
which is
before
the
I could afford a
buzzsaw,
place like this.
you did not
champagne tastes and beer pockets, my
start
friend.
at that house
Don't worry,
like
though,
when you're
I'm gonna
playing
help
in the
you
main
change
game. But it was a nice area to show off the game in. There's a lot of different areas, stretches of road here. There's the Bombers, obviously, still. And there's a couple stores. Anyway, what you were saying about free roam, do you mean you could just go steal any particular car?
Yeah, or there'd be a list of cars.
It's that cream-colored
No.
baby over there. Be careful. Do it quick and get the fuck out of there. Break a window if you have to and go. I'll wait for you back at Mike's.
Hey, what if I run into problems?
Then you deal with them. Look, consider this a test. If you fail, I hear they're hiring down at the factory.
Right, just asking.
Good luck, pal. I see you back at Mike's.
No, you have to steal that specific car. That's not really a problem. So, you see this guy over there?
Yes.
He's gonna give us issues.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing
No.
over there?
But this time he started.
Ah, shit.
Wait, so why is he fighting?
This is his territory? You can see the World War II propaganda on the wall, which is
Yeah,
a
it's
real
just
poster.
I've always liked that one.
It's a great poster, and I like that it's there. Anyway, so this guy started a fight with us, and he's not going to back down, so we obviously need to do that.
Oh my god.
I like his hat fell off. It's just nice. So,
Steal his hat.
we're going to go in here, but for whatever reason, I think I have full shotgun ammo. I can't take the shotgun. So we're going to go over here. And this is where I'm going to leave in a death. Because I just wanted to show off what it looks like. It's not particularly important, but...
Hey! Hey, what you doing, motherfucker?
Oh god.
So, this game, this is the 1940s, and it reflects that. And here's where I made my mistake. That is not adequate cover.
Ooh.
And this is what the AI will do, which is interesting. If you get into cover too close to them, they'll rush around the corner, and then while you're trying to take aim, they'll start shooting. So we've got to go back over the fence, and this time I'm just not going to bother with that guy.
Hey, what the fuck?
Shoot that motherfucker!
It's just, I was,
Problem solved.
and not him either.
That was not a problem.
Hey, it's my gun. So we don't get to hear that hilarious racism.
Are the black guys the bombers? Is
Yes.
it just a gang of black people?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I know. But it really is. It tries to present itself like they're the people's opinions and attitudes towards them are certainly very 40s.
Yeah.
Later on, the game starts making use of certain racial slurs, like one of the major characters will call the black prisoners spooks, for example.
Jeez.
Which it's a nice attention to detail, but at the same time it makes me feel kind of awkward playing this without headphones, because, you know. So we're gonna go back in here. Now we get the shotgun. And what's through this door?
How you doing this afternoon?
Oh hey.
What's your poison,
Hi.
Jack?
I'll take some whiskey.
This'll curl your toes.
60 cents for a glass of whiskey, folks.
Yeah, what do you expect from the bombers?
It specifies
Probably watered down.
specifies it as scotch, but I have my doubts. Now we need to be stealthy, so I'm going to pick the lock.
Yeah, after all of those gunshots, you wouldn't want the glass to
No,
break.
I've got to admit, the way that this actually winds up playing out is kind of unlike it ever has for me. This part is normal, but in a bit you'll see what I mean, in that the police intervene. But first, we just... showing off the 1911 again. We need to take out a couple more of these guys. And again, they started shooting, okay? I just needed a car.
They have not shooted yet. They shot yet.
Yes, they had.
No, they hadn't.
Does he look there?
See, he shot first.
No. No, they all shot first. I don't know if you saw when they were piling out. They were all...
You know, those probably weren't even guns they were holding. It was
No, they
probably
were-
like their friggin' wallet.
They were all trying to...
What's wrong with you?
No, they were trying to blast me. There were gunshots.
Sure, that's what the
Anyway,
police are supposed
once
to
you
say.
pull out with this car, once you get up towards the gate, that car across the road is going to come after you. And it's, you know, full of bombers. The music is really a nice touch. And you can hear the cops coming now. So,
Let me guess who they're gonna arrest.
oh, arrest, well, yeah, kind of. Stop. Stop is a better word. So I just shot those guys in plain view of that police car.
God, they don't care.
Hello, officers, how are you?
There's a crime scene.
There's a murderer on the loose! Oh my god.
Sir, you better get in your car and leave. It's dangerous out here.
And so I begin to. The idea is to not wreck the coupe, which I succeed in. Oh wait, there's another car, and I will say that I have like very little actual influence here. This guy running away. So, but there's a whole bunch of cops over there. You can see it on the mini-map. All the blue arrows are cops, and the red arrows are the other guys.
Can't go there with those guys on my tail. Gotta
So,
lose.
I spent a little bit too long, I think, actually. There goes a cop, by the way. So I follow him. I spent a little bit too long trying to open the menu there when it wouldn't open. And they're trying to arrest him, and he gets up and he shoots a cop. So they shoot him. But I go back, and
Gotta
and
lose the tail first.
as it turns out,
Can't go
I
there
still
with those guys
can't
on my
open the
tail.
menu.
I
So
just need a drink.
we go back out here,
Oh, you hit my car!
and there's the last guy, and he starts shooting. So we're gonna hide. But he shoots the cop. Oh no! All of my cops have been knocked out. So I took him out. Cops still don't give a shit, by the way. We're going to get a coffee, I think, this time.
How about one?
I love the way that Vito... He's so delicate with that coffee cup.
I was almost surprised he didn't have his pinky out.
I know. And off we go.
Vroom, vroom.
Whoop. Aha! And there goes the snow. And now for a protracted driving sequence, wherein very little will actually happen, but I felt like I should leave it in. I don't know. On the one hand, there's a lot of really cool music in this game, and it feels a little early to start cutting out major parts of a game. Also, I am not technically skilled enough with Avacynth to insert a fade out properly, but at the same time, it is kind of a long driving sequence in which I don't really run into any trouble, you know? The cops mostly leave me alone. I don't really hit anything. So, is there anything at this point that stands out to you that you wanted to talk about, or?
Not that I can really think of. I'm still getting used to the surprising amount of tiny details that are just lying all over the place.
Oh yeah. By the way, this car's license plate is not the same as the license plate that was originally on our car.
Oh. I like the other one.
The QB, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't seen it duplicated yet. Now, I'm sure it will eventually be. Like,
Well, yeah, I mean, there's, like a, I don't know, 1 in 100 trillion probability.
somebody in the thread is going to call you out on that, I'm sure.
Probably. The last time I did math in regards to an LP, I was way off.
That's true. Well, I want to go back to the original cutscene. I'm pretty sure it will persist. Joe pulled out a cigarette and got it lit by Bruski. I always have a problem not calling him Bruski for some reason. and then if you looked behind his left ear, or his right ear rather, he had another cigarette there for no good reason.
He's got infinite cigarettes.
Oh, here we go. This is cool. Check this out. Okay, so this is the gun shop that we robbed earlier.
Oh, wow.
Look, police tape. If you look inside, all the lights are off, all the inventory is gone, all the furniture is gone. The cops have come in and done an investigation and taken everything and shut the place down.
Wow. Does it stay closed forever?
No, eventually, I think, I'm pretty sure it's until the end of the chapter, which is coming up, but not quite yet.
That's still really cool. Does that mean you should go back to that gun shop and kill every single person that works there? Because I can only assume it'll be like the son of the old man that worked there, and then their kid.
I don't know. I think it's the same general NPC. Like if you notice all of the clothing store. Oop.
Hey, mission accomplished. How'd it go?
Yeah, piece of cake. Except for the fact that the car belonged to a bunch of moolies who immediately tried to kill me right after you left.
Probably the bombers. Hunter's their neighborhood. Guys like that, you don't have to worry about them. They just hang out on the street, talk shit, steal shit, and smoke dope. Let's see what we got here. Nice. No stains. Clean. Where did the lowlife get the money for this? Probably stole it himself. It's nice, though. How much did I say I'd give you for it again?
600.
Oh, I like you, buddy Joe. Here's your 400 bucks. Stop by again, okay? We can do some more business.
Yeah, you bet, Mike.
I see you, Mike. I'll stop by again real soon.
All
Me
right,
too.
boys. I'll see you later.
Here's your 300 bananas. I'm taking my cut as the middleman. Next time, you're on your own.
All right. Thanks, Joe.
What I was
All right,
saying,
let's
all
go
of the
home.
clothing
I'm
store
exhausted.
NPCs are the same blonde woman, I think. In general, they tend to be. Also, the car is not, like, banged up or anything. That's snow accumulating on it.
Huh.
So, as you're driving along, you know, snow gets kicked up and onto the car. It's nice. Like, there's a distinct difference between, say, running into something, the texture that's left, and that.
Yeah, although this really makes your car look like crap.
Hey, don't worry, it'll look a lot more like crap by the time we
should
get
take the
back.
highway, Vito.
So we're going to take the highway. You'll notice, I can't get over this. The lighting is so good. Like, you can tell it's getting later in the
Right,
day,
pulled off
things
that
are
job without
yellower.
fucking it up. Nice going.
And what I was
almost
talking
got my
about in
ass
the
kicked.
other video, look at
And
the
lifted
lights in the
award just to
distance.
die in Sand Island.
Hey, that's all part
Oh,
of
wow.
the deal,
Yeah.
pal. Take it or
That,
leave it.
like, the
Sounds
atmosphere
like
is
you
just
qualified
so
for anything
incredible.
else.
You'll
Yes.
see in the next chapter
Don't worry
that
about
at
it,
proper
it's all
nighttime,
gonna
it
be a
really
piece of
like
cake.
looks like driving down the street at night.
It still kind of boggles me just how much effort is put into this, and it really feels like it. Not like, a GTA clone, but that it should be more open to exploration than it appears to be.
What really bugs me is that it originally was going to be. Like, if you look at the statements from the developers, translated, mind you, they're Russian, I think. Russian or Czech, I can't remember right offhand. They say, they're so upset at what 2K did to their game, and you can tell a lot of love and effort went into it.
Yeah.
So, I pull up to the wrong garage,
I don't want to leave this thing out on the street.
Yeah, that's why you're parking your car next to mine in the garage. The streets are full of criminals these days.
Yeah, the neighborhood ain't where it used to be, huh?
You've got the bumpers dragging and all that, but we're going to park our car here. And then if you go into the garage, I love that option.
Ooh.
You just reset the car and everything looks great again.
Give the car a good rub down.
Yeah. Get a little bit of repairs. It costs money, but at this point, honestly, we are not hurting for money.
I was gonna say, like, you got $300 for stealing the car, but you got $700 when you knocked over that gun store.
Right, and like most games, like in a GTA sense, it doesn't register. Like, if you can get the amount of money that is needed to pay off the debt, but it won't register until you do the missions.
Yeah.
So let's get a sandwich. Delicious. Eat it in 2 bites. It's so good. I believe that. So we turn off the lights. I love that you can do that. You shut the door. Let's have a look outside, see what's going on. Cars driving by. People walking past. And that's the end. So we're going to go to bed, and
that looks so comfortable.
It's all shimmery and wonderful. So this is the end. And I'll see you next time. Chapter 3. What could it be called? Oh my god! It's actually a pretty cool chapter. This has been Chocolate Donuts.
And I'm Jossie Rossi.
And Vito Scaletta, Professional Jerk. And I should stop doing that. That sounds like such a gimmick. I will have another episode up much sooner next time. I promise.
Don't apologize.
I apologized. It's too late for me.
No.
Fuck
it, do it live.
Fuck it, we're gonna do it live, and we've done it live. Good night, everyone.